New sick pay rules in the United Kingdom are set to benefit nearly 9,600,000 workers. Under the newly implemented Employment Rights Act, millions of employees will now receive statutory sick pay from their very first day of illness, rather than waiting until day 4. Additionally, over 1 million lower-income workers who previously earned below the minimum wage threshold are now eligible for this vital support. While labor unions praise the move for relieving pressure on struggling households, some business leaders warn the changes could strain company budgets that are already facing increased costs. Coastal cities in Florida are facing a major roadblock in their fight against climate change. The state legislature recently passed a bill that prevents local governments from capping greenhouse gas emissions or pursuing net zero energy policies. For communities like Miami-Dade County, which is actively investing tens of millions of dollars in electric buses and solar energy to combat rising sea levels, this new law could undo years of progress. State Republican leaders argue the ban protects residents from the high costs of green energy initiatives, while local officials say they are being stripped of their ability to protect their own vulnerable communities. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is promising a fierce legal battle over a new executive order that restricts mail-in voting. The controversial order directs the Department of Homeland Security to create approved voter lists and instructs the United States Postal Service to only send ballots to those selected individuals. Democratic leaders, joined by over 20 state attorneys general, have filed lawsuits to block the measure, calling it an unconstitutional attempt to suppress voters ahead of the November midterm elections. Meanwhile, Republican supporters argue the executive action is a necessary step to secure election integrity and restore public confidence.